penetrated by 3 different dudes. Maybe he likes it that way. I suspect he does. That's how you play against an alchemist too, because you can't trade farm against an alch. He gets double the gold for every kill you get, and even more for some of these smaller shooters. But he killed the big one first. Huh. Huh. Okay. Alright then. I like this play by Sumo, where he constantly goes in. Look at this. My CS now. Oh my god. Oh, look at this.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You can just jungle as Orc, by the way. No, you fucking can't, man. You can just jungle as Orc if your opponents are bad. If they're new to the game. Then you can just jungle whenever you want. But if your opponent knows how to play Dota 2 and they understand you can't trade CS with a fucking Alchemist because he gets twice the goals for every single CS you get, then you get this shit. You're getting bullied, there's wards in your jungle, and you're constantly afraid of people finding you. Luckily though, the triangle farm is very safe for most games, you know, because it's high ground and there's a shrine protecting you for all healing and potential TP saves. It doesn't stack anymore. Holy shit, that DPS that he missed on creeps.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This is how I imagined the game would go. Alchemist loses the lane, and then they lose mid game too, or post laning phase rather, because they have nothing to do with anything. They have a Troll Warlord that's core. Is this even core Magnus? Yeah, it's core Magnus. And then this guy, like you have 3 people farming forever. Like what is that? And then you look at EG's lineup. You have Viper mid, who dominates the entire map, and he starts by dominating mids. You have Tidehunter, like one of the best team fighters in the entire fucking game. And then you have this boy who secures late game and can join any fight in early game with 1 click. It's just... I guess Na'Vi could win if they survive. But it's such a shitty way of playing Dota. You're so at your enemy's mercy. You just kind of hope they don't end the game by 20 minutes. And the Tusk is playing really good. Yeah, those shards are like...
Radiant structures are fortified.
Even this support, this Rasta support. Such a good tower pushing hero. Is this guy 5 or 4? Like, doesn't even matter. He's 4 in this game. As long as he gets the XP tome, I don't even think it matters. Yeah, EG's lineup is very good. They barely lack anything.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Why do they last pick Alchemist if they know they will dominate by Viper? That's the question I asked. You know? I think the Alchemist was a terrible pick, and it was far too greedy. Unless they can survive, stall, get to mid and late game, and then turn it around. But yeah, it's hard against a team that is this strong in early game. Is Sumo wandering too much? No, he's doing exactly what he needs to do, which is denying the Alchemist farm. Like, if you've noticed this game, Alchemist is confined to this triangle farming. Like, he cannot go to this part of the map. And, you know, that means your Alchemist is having 400 GPM instead of 1000.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So what he's doing is perfect. He's dominating mid lane, he's securing jungle, and he's making sure top gets the free lane as well. Look at it, he's still here, dude. He's been here for like, what, 5 minutes now or something? Hi, doggy. top net worth, but not by much, and it's an alchemist.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
I don't know
is
what you
under
pick
attack.
against Viper. Hero is very good. He doesn't lack much. It's also a very slow game, but that's to be expected.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think they pick Aug because they thought like maybe EG wants to go late. They have a Spectre. But there's a Titan Viper in your game, man. Like, come on, man. That shit fucks early game.
Tuck your homies in at night?
Is it gay to tuck in your homies at night? Nah, it's cool. Do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want, dude.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He lacks the XP talents. XP talents are overpowered as fuck. Especially with how many stats you gain up per level up.
Fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What the fuck is... What the fuck?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What the fuck is this? What's happening here?
Denied.
Do I always get XP talent on Punch at 10? I don't know, to be honest. I need to play him more. The rot damage is super nice for solo kills. But yeah, XP talents in this patch are just I don't think this matters, this RP. Yeah. No early game, no damage. Everybody needs farm. Troll, Magnus, Alchemist, all of them need farm. Supports have no one to play with. And they can't get any kills. The lineup fucking sucks. Like, sure, he's top net worth on Alchemist, but it's only by 200 gold. By this point, you want to be ahead like 400,000 gold. Now, at least like 4 or 5k, you know, you want to be plus one big item at least, but preferably plus 2. And then you have a good Alchemist game. What the hell were they thinking? They need EG to flow to win. Like, EG needs to like walk up this high ground and start dying to heroes to win. They wouldn't do that. EG never flows, so I'm sure they're fine. That Magnus, they need... Oh, he has blink on Rasta. Oh, support Rasta. 15-minute blink for 14 minutes. So yeah, on top of having an amazing 5-man lineup on EG, you know, this teamfight combo is insane. They have everything they need. AoE, defensive spells, tanks, even a carry that joins in at any moment. Now they also have catch. Rasta with blink is one of the best catch in the entire fucking game. You know, it is similar to, say, a lion with blink. It is just so fucking good. It's absurd how far they are ahead. And how easy this game is for them to play. Dog? I think he's sad because my mom just left. She just dropped him off. Yeah. Has wards up again. Could go for bottom tier 2 with the wards. Probably not tier 1. Or Roshan. Easy choices nonetheless. All of them are really nice choices.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, don't Google Bane's net worth. I'm removing this, dude. I don't want to see it.
Dire's top
It
tower
makes me
is
sad.
under attack.
Oh my. Unclick, click something else. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Don't look at that shit. It's depression material. Fuck. How did it ever get that bad? What can 4 or 5 do in a situation like Navi? Nothing.
Dire's top tower
You can't
is
do
under
anything.
attack.
You simply are at the mercy of your opponents. Like, you have to wait for EG to
Radiant's
fuck up.
bottom tower is under attack.
And if EG doesn't fuck up, well, then you lose the game. That's how simple it is, really. Like, for Navi to win, EG has to dive like idiots. You know? They have to go deep. But that's just not happening. Because EG never falls. Especially Ortiz.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But why does he like tower hits so much? His entire game. Fuck.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
10k net worth Alchemist. He's farming enemy jungle. Enemy triangle. Does he have Radiance? He has Radiance and he's halfway
Dire's
Manta.
bottom tower is under attack.
And EG's going Roche. Well, Viper Aegis with Greaves. I think that's it. Like that's the end of the game. Who the fuck has Radiance? Oh my god, he has Radiance on Bobbyovsky too.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my god. Like a little puppy. Wait, he didn't heal him? Fly? 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 Why didn't you heal him, Fly? Explain. He saved them. And then he had... How many heals can you do in this? 3 heals. And he just didn't do it. He just didn't do it. I'm so sure he would have lived. He barely got hit on the Viper after he got ultied. Yeah, he used W on Troll. I saw that. But you can still heal. You know, you receive double heal for all the damage you take anyway. I mean, damage is still single, he was double. So it still heals a lot. I'm not sure if magic with this works. If you cast it on allies. It probably does. Interesting, interesting. And now he feeds? Fly? Is he a spy? Paid actor? Neutral got him. Oh. Alright, back to player perspective. Oh. What was he thinking? I'm gonna ambush the Viper!
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like what? I don't understand. Like what could he have possibly done there? As an alchemist.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
Creep
middle
cut with
tower is
Manta?
Dire's
I guess that's an option. Rasta kills one of them instantly though. And he kills the other one pretty fast too. I don't know. I don't think that's a good play here. Especially if your life is at risk. You know? You're getting your shit pushed in right now. Never had your shit pushed in? It's like getting ass fucked by your own shit. That's what's happening right now. Thank you, Kamikaze Man, for the prime.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Disappointing game 3. You know, after that game 2, you'd expect more resistance.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating. It's going to be one of those kind of fights.
Boba godlike draft. It's true. His draft is amazing. This is a very good draft. Good, well balanced, and it like it fills every hole you need in the draft. Na'Vi on the other hand, now that is some trash draft, man. Fuck, what? Last pick Alchemist. Last pick Alchemist. You know what last pick is? Last pick is the pick that counters as many things as possible on the map and possibly gives you your win condition. Instead, it just made them lose even harder than they would with the 4 heroes they already had. Like what? Viper versus Troll, by the way. Yeah, interesting matchup. It's like that fucking Linkin Park song, man. Nothing else matters. Yeah. Or that Nirvana song in the end.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has radiant victory.
Disappointing. Disappointing. Oh, Pilot Dice playing again. Actually interested in Mineski now, just because he plays in it. Let's see. Grimstroke Paladai. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even have to check if it was him. I just had to check the inventory. That's definitely Paladai. That's good shit, good shit. What are they facing here? Undying plus Luna off lane. Undying Luna off lane. Yes. PA 1000 net worth. Looks like a tri-lane. Is it a tri-lane? There's a lion somewhere on the map. Lion is ganking, in fact. But Paladai doesn't know. He doesn't know about the gank. It's right there. Now he knows. It didn't do shit. Yeah, it's a tri-lane. Alright then. Lion has good net worth for a tri-lane. Why is Undying on fire? I don't know. Cosmetic? Glance value? Remember that one time you had this Valve post about how cosmetics weren't allowed to change at least the color scheme of heroes? 5 years later, Undying is fucking on fire. It's literally on fire, man. It's like Batrider using Firefly. What the fuck? Jesus. show the mid matchup. What is it? Timber versus Tiny? No. Was it Tiny? It was Tiny. I think. It's an okay matchup. You'd think it'd be bad for Tiny, but it's actually quite fine. There's two ways to play this. You go for harass by maxing toss, or you go for the kills by maxing avalanche. But going for kills is hard and you're on the time limits.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's not so bad for Tiny, despite being a strength hero against Timbersaw. However, these I can't see much for CS. It's fine, it's fine. If I were this Tiny, I think I'd go for more aggressive play. Keep the Timber on low HP at all times by spamming spells. And getting a magic stick against a Timbersaw. Very important. Because they spam Q. It's a very low mana cost spell. So you get mana back in return. Why is Toss better for Harris? Because the cooldown is lower. He could die here. Oh, I don't think he go for that. Oh, it doesn't have mana on Timber. I couldn't see from here. Fuck. Yeah, I see. Yeah, the lower cooldown lets you toss way more often. And look at that shit. Although lower level, high level Avalanche also has really low cooldown these days. Either way, I prefer maxing Avalanche because I want to go for the kill rather than the Harass. In general, I prefer maxing Avalanche over Stun in this patch because the Avalanche is insanely powerful compared to the old one. The AoE is huge! It's like a budget Ravage, and Ravage is amazing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
It's very rare that I still max Toss these days. At least he went for the pre-grab. When I saw Crit skip pre-grab, it's like, ugh. Don't do that, man. Like, ugh. Why is he doing that? Bambo always maxes Toss. He's an old dog. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. It's dependent on the game anyway. There are definitely games out there where the Toss is a better choice than Avalanche. Timbersaw, by the way. Yeah, okay. Oh, you just got a wand now. Also, phase boots, man. Buy fucking phase boots on Tiny. Especially this patch where it gives armor. Main.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's kind of sad, isn't it? No attack speed on phase. Who cares attack speed, man? If you get Echo Saber and you hit one time and don't go for the second hit, you get an ultra fast first hit on the next hit. Don't need attack speed for your burst dancer.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't kill. But he's chasing tier fucking 3. I think a slightly better Timber player would have killed him there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He couldn't bear it.
Thank you, as for the free monster band.
Precious bounty. Yes, this will do just fine.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
something happening in the jungle, but I'm watching the Tiny. At least he's higher
Dire's
level.
bottom tower is under attack.
This damage. Oh my god. Ah, fucking Timbersaw, man. This is what I mean when I say you're on the clock against Timber. Because if you don't dominate the laning phase against the Timbersaw, which is very hard, by the way, this is what happens. You tickle him with all the attacks. He heals up your nukes in like 5 seconds time. It's just not a thing. Thank you, Tragedy, for the 5 months. Did I say Grimstroke is quite good against Timber? Yes. Well, any long silence in general is good against Timber. And Grim Silence is permanent if you ever get it off while he's casting his ult. Because he can't recall his ult, so he's losing mana. And he can't hit the thing because his ult is out. So it's actually a permanent ult against Timbersaw. I know this because it fucking happened to me once while I was playing Timbersaw.
Radiant's bottom tower
It fucks. It fucks.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like Tiny. Tiny fucks too.
You just fell on hard times.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Thank you, Noki. For the 11 months.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What is the burst Titan gives with max avatars? It's the I think it's triple avalanche damage now, isn't it? Yeah, it's triple damage, not double anymore. For units are in the air from toss.
Top tower is under attack.
However, avalanche lasts longer now, so it's not quite triple the damage. I think it's exactly the same damage as before, but the stun just lasts longer. And therefore it's also easier to get combos off because you have more time to make to close in. Which hero completely destroys Timber solo? I think a lot of the stacking type heroes. You know, you have like Batrider mids, you have like Ursa mids, you have like Monkey King mids. They're all okay against them. Yeah, Slog too maybe. Like there's all of these stacking passives. Not Abaddon. not Abaddon. Definitely not him. Slaughter? Slaughter could work, maybe. I mean, his bash damage is huge, but maybe not huge enough to break the HP regen of Timbersaw. Cause, yeah, whatever. Like before level 5, I'm sure Slaughter will do fine, but at 5, then you get level 3 of reactive armor, and it's just, you know, might be one of those cases where Timber is just tanking tower and 5 creeps or whatever, and 2 heroes. But maybe with minus armor again later, you know, at 6. Ursa kind of beats Timber, but if you know the matchup, it's not that bad. I remember practicing this shit before. It's not that bad at all. In fact, you can even win as Timbersaw sometimes. It's not too bad. Yeah, well, Viper works too, but Viper is good against everything because he's simply overpowered. Overpowered as fuck. Why does he have 2100 HP at 15 minutes? Oh, it was Luna. Yeah. I was like, what? Like, what happened? Oh my god. Does Luna really just give him 500 HP? What the fuck? Thank you, Big Booty Itch, for the 10 months.
Hey babe, this
I always forget it gives
out there.
stats now, primary stats. It's weird. You play Luna for like, what, a decade plus? Gives bonus damage? Boom, suddenly it gives stats. This line is eager to finger ass. Oh, he found ass. But is he gonna finger? Of course he's gonna finger Fabi's ass. Yeah. All the way in! No, was it cooldown? I didn't check. It wasn't. No, he didn't get to finger ass. Man. Thank you, Anne Byrne, for the 16.
Radiant's top tower is
Viper
under
has
attack.
been... I'm sure Viper is 100% pick or ban in this tournament. No doubt about it. Hero is simply too good.
Dire's bottom tower is under
He is
attack.
one of the most efficient and still fast farmers he can put on mid. And he lanes well against almost every single matchup in the game. Like, I can't think of a matchup that destroys Viper mid. I don't think there's anything. Because even worst case scenarios, he just goes jungle at level 5 and he does it fast. He does it extremely fast. Razor, I don't think Razor destroys him. I think if you pick Razor mid against a Viper, you both have shit games. When I say destroy, I mean you fuck him and you get every CS and you kill him. And he can't come to lane, you know? Just no hero like that. Thank you, Avalon, for the 26. Invoker? I don't know about Invoker. So a lot of heroes, they just kind of go even at best.
DMC 5
Viper can be
win.
counted by
Mr.
Invoker with
Thunder
constant
Chin less
gank.
than
Anything is counted by constant ganks. That's not the point. Any hero is bad if you just gank the shit out of it. But the point is that if you gank somebody, then other lanes are gonna be lost. DMC 5 when? I don't think I'm playing DMC 5, man. Thank you, just another Kappa. For the 2 months.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
It's hard to say, really.
Dire's middle tower
It's
is
like
under
when you
attack.
play against a Viper mid, you already automatically lose auto attack traits.
Radiant's top
Because he
tower is
fucks your
under
attack speed.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, he fucks your attack speed a lot.
I underestimated you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
How long have I been streaming? 5 hours. I'm actually kind of done soon. As soon as the stream league is over. Which is a couple more games, I'm sure.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Miracle destroyed Viper with Lashrock? But did Lashrock destroy him or did Miracle destroy him? You know, it's a different kind of question. Because Miracle's a really fucking good player. Like, he probably fucks.
Dire's middle tower is under
Ooh. That's a big RP.
Double kill.
That's a big RP.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fighting without your strongest hero, by the way.
Radiant
Yeah,
structures are
questionable.
Dire's
Your
middle
team missile
tower
is
under
your
attack.
highest level, I think. Well, shared with Luna. Highest level on your team. He has the Greaves. Let's fight without him, guys! Oh, that breaks it! I didn't know! I thought it was gonna be stuck mid-air. I didn't know.
You're one of the good ones.
Bat versus Viper can work? It can. But if you somehow die once because you're diving for the kill, you're fucked forever. But at least Bat Fighter is okay in the jungle too.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh! Luna got Aegis and lasted. Okay,
Dire's
nothing special.
bottom tower is under attack.
And Tiny Fed. Die. Also feeds. Got the finger in his bottle too. But he likes it. So it's not that bad. It's completely fine in fact. Yeah, he loves it. Oh.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Does that blink? Oh, he wants it. Didn't go for it.
Radiant's middle
Show
tower
Luna
has
items, of
fallen.
course, man. Oh shit, he's fat. My PA is fatter. BKB PA soon. Or I think he has it. It's flying out. Yeah, it's flying out now. Lifesteal over cleave. Never know which talent is better on this one. I don't play this hero either. I just see people go for either one. No, it's never set. Stupid question. Is Mom standard on Luna? Kind of. It's been a standard on Luna for a long time. Mostly because you rarely need the spells on Luna to do something good. Who used to get hit on more, me or die? I'm a virgin boy, man. I don't even have any contact with girls. So of course die. Oh, he's got Aegis. But his team is mostly dead or not here. Either one. One of them died. I'm dying. Thank you, Lemon Lemming, for the 5 months. This Luna doesn't give a fuck. You see this? He's farming a stack. Doesn't care.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Who said anything about
Dire's
girls?
middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no. Oh no, man. Not like this. Pi die.
Bounty, which might make you have a prize.
At one point, you disassemble your mom for butterfly and satanic. The very second you're buying one of them, man. Which is usually the butterfly first.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, what's that? Undying. The PA survived. He has BKB still. What? The Pangolier. That's so bullshit. Why does it work like that? Why is it like that, man? If there's a really good offer, would I consider going back into competitive? God, no. Fuck that, dude. I'd rather practice FPS games for the next 5 years and go pro in that. What the fuck?
Dire's bottom
The
tower
thing
is under
about
attack.
Dota is also, like, a lot of the skills you learn in Dota, they don't really transfer over well to other games. You know, it's... But if you get good at FPS games, those skills linger with a lot of other shooters. With minimal adjustments. Thank you, Kwaka, for the 14 months. Dota is like mostly like RTS type of mechanics where you have to focus on your team's macro. But yeah, even macro in Dota these days, it's not really that complicated anymore. And in the previous meta, this one not so much anymore, but in the previous one it was very heavily focused on 5-manning, which makes macro even easier. Because 5-man macro basically is you walk 5 together and you buy 3 defensive items and you start pushing. But yeah, not many good skills from Dota that transfer over. Communication skills? No, you get good communication skills from shooters as well. That is absolutely not an issue. Do I like this meta? Not really. Like it's better than the meta right before this one, but it's still kind of 5-man heavy. And I think Dota is just gonna be like that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I have good Dota knowledge and skills. Why nobody find me to be a coach? Because I don't want to coach people, dude. I don't think whatever anyone would pay me to be their coach, I'd probably make more money streaming. So I would have absolutely no reason to be anybody's coach at all.
Dire's top
You know?
tower is under attack.
Imagine being a coach for a team. I have to start studying enemy teams. I have to study the team I'm coaching. I have to start traveling with them. And then they still have to pay me more than what I make from streaming. Like, that's a big no for me, dog.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, that's a big no for me, man.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Coaching stream? Yeah, that's a no for me, man. You can't do coaching streams. Especially for pro teams, because there would be too many things you would give away that teaches other teams. That's a lot of things in Dota I don't want to teach other players because it'd be too annoying to play against. Holy shit. It looked so good, but then nothing came out of it.
I can't bear to be seen.
You can transfer reaction time skills, like blink dodge. What other games makes you blink dodge from this perspective? No, not many Dota skills are transferable to other games. Not many at all. Maybe towards other MOBAs, but as you see, most other MOBAs are kind of crap. There's very few viable ones. Right now, it's only League of Legends and Dota, I think. Han died. Fighting games?
Radiant's middle
Well,
tower is under attack.
like I said, I got top 5 at TI. And I tried playing fighting games, and I can assure you Dota skills do not transfer over to fighting games. Like I can guarantee you 100%. It definitely does not. Yeah. Cooldown management? No. Cooldown management is way too much game to game basis. Like you don't learn cooldown management by playing one game. You learn cooldown management by playing the game you're playing for, you know? Because every game is different. Just because you're good at World of Warcraft cooldown management does not mean you're gonna be good at cooldown management at Dota 2. It is not the case at all. There's too many variables. Thank you, Loyal93 for the 10 months. Are pro games boring this patch too? They're okay. I wouldn't say they're boring. I think they're like kind of average, neutral. There's some decent combat games. It's just the previous patch was really bad. Like I keep repeating this, but the previous patch was really fucking bad where games keep ending at 20 minutes. But now they're actually going to late game and there's some nice late game comebacks here and there. So it's not that bad at all.
With me.
That was a lion.
Radiant
Yeah,
structures
he
are
was there
fortified.
briefly. Oh yeah, the wings patch was amazing. I fucking love that one. The way wings 1 TI was, you know, that's like the highest skill Dota you would ever see in your life. It's absurdly good. I fucking loved it. Every second of it. What the fuck? Oh, he lasted himself. That was, why didn't he move? Yeah. Wings Dota was like anime levels of good. It's like Kuroko no Basket, but in fucking Dota 2. That's how fucking good it was. They made shit work that other people didn't even bother trying. Thank you, Akara92 for the 19 months. Of course Wings didn't pick according to the meta. They were the meta. People had to pick according to them. That's why they fucking won. They were amazing. Ooh, he got both. Wow. Didn't get the last hit on Roche, but they got both the items. Oh, I don't know if backing off was the right move here. It's a safe move. Looking at the fight, I think they could have gotten like 2 or 3 more kills. But they don't have the perfect overview of fights like I do, so that's why they probably backed off just to play it safe and the reset. Especially since the BKB is popped and they have Aegis. A fresh Aegis.
This should make my life easier.
Yeah, DDPA. DDPA! Poor Lion. Poor fucking Lion, dude. Yeah, Lion doesn't know, man. He doesn't know about this. The Empowered DDPA. What's the other talents? Minus 4 extra. Oh my god. He doesn't know.
Double damage.
Do I like the talents added to Dota? I don't mind them actually. I think Dota was perfectly fine without the talents. And most of the talents that I like are the ones that change skills rather than adding random stats. Like